Oh man. I hope this thing don't fall. This chair broke. What's the deal, everybody? It's the boy Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV. Back again with another video, and shouts out to everybody subscribing to this channel, supporting this channel. Let's get this channel to 5,000 subs so I can bring the baby chains back. I need my powers back, man. But we gotta, so we gotta do something to help bring the channel back up. You know what I'm saying? So subscribe to the Patreon. Got a lot of content dropping on there. Just dropped my Kendrick Lamar loyalty Illuminati breakdown on my big channel. So subscribe to that as well if you haven't. All right, check that out if you missed it. And so we weren't red today. So today's video is gonna be about why the game fell off. All right, now the game was one, if y'all don't know this, I switched up favorite rappers throughout my life. I was a bandwagon rapper hopper. So it started out with as a kid, I think Nelly, then Ja Rule, then Freeway, then Lil Wayne, then the game, then back to Lil Wayne, and then Gucci Mane, and then it went on from Futures, and then now I'm my own favorite rapper. But at one point, the game was my favorite. When the game first dropped out with the documentary, man, he was like, I was like, yo, who is this dude? He was like, he had the khakis. I was rocking Dickies. I was the only kid at school rocking Dickies. Just to get picked on for rocking Dickies. Y'all remember the 2003 era? We used to rock the whole Dickie suit. You know what I'm saying? He had the Dickies, the Chucks. You know what I'm saying? He had the songs. He had the Hated to Love It, Hated to Love It, Hated to Love It, the underdogs on top. We're gonna shine, homie, till my heart stop. Ooh, that song was, man, on repeat, man. On repeat. Then he was a feature on my favorite game, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. So I'm like, yo, he's on the San Andreas. He got the album. Yo, this dude here is rocking, and he could rap. You know what I'm saying? Game said he had a line. He was like, I put the eagle to your helmet and the 5 to your chest like you Donovan McNabb. I thought that line was crazy back then. But the game, you know what I'm saying, as far as him being my favorite rapper, he kind of messed up when he holded his career by beefing with 50 Cent way too early. So you was only in G Unit for like 2005. Your next year, you're beefing with the boss. And 50 Cent is one of the type of people who just cannot be beaten. Jadakiss killed him. Fat Joe killed him. Mad people, Game killed 50. But you see, 50 is still way more richer and way more famous than all of those guys. 50's richer and more famous than Jadakiss. 50's bigger than Fat Joe. 50's bigger than the Game. 50 has power. He has all these shows. 50 is a bully who's just, hey, I can't be beat. You know what I'm saying? You can throw your little rocks at me, but there's nothing you can do. 50 went bankrupt, did nothing to his career. Had whack songs, did nothing to his career. 50 Cent is still the man to this day. So the game messed up by beefing with 50 Cent just way too early. He wasn't supposed to beef with 50 Cent that early. So I started beefing with him that early. Then the Doctor's Advocate dropped, all right? So the game, part one, he had the G Unit, you know what I'm saying? He was only in G Unit for a little bit. And around that time, G Unit was booming. Everything was there. And 50 Cent was known for halting a lot of his artist careers. So that's another reason why Game fell off. Because 50 Cent made Lloyd Banks flop. 50 Cent made Young Buck flop. 50 Cent made Tony Ayo was trash. Tony Ayo was going to flop no matter what, man. Spider-Lo, he made all his artists pretty much flop. 50 Cent was just, he wanted to be in the limelight. You know what I'm saying? Did the Game even make the 50 Cent video game? I don't think he did, because they were already beefing by then. So the Game didn't even make the 50 Cent video game. You know what I'm saying? So he drops the Doctor's Advocate. It's trash. You know what I'm saying? The Doctor's Advocate wasn't trash. That's a good album. But it was the Game separating himself from 50 Cent. And 50 Cent was the only reason why we was looking at you in the first place. And after the documentary, after the Doctor's Advocate, it seemed like the Game just kind of declined. You know what I'm saying? He really didn't have them songs like that like we were looking for. He had the song Blood, Blood, Blood. But that was an ear sore. Let's be honest. That song was an ear sore. You couldn't put that thing in your head. He's like, oh, this thing hurt my daggone ears. The Red album was trash. You know what I'm saying? Even with the Game dropping, in my opinion, the greatest diss song of all time. 300 Bars is the greatest diss song of all time, above all 17 minutes of straight rapping, dissing at people. The greatest diss song. It still did nothing to 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? You dropped G-U-Not. You had mixtape after mixtape going at them. And he kind of oversaturated and kind of made them look lame. And the Game is actually a lame, man. I hate to say it, but the Game is a lame, man. Yeah, remember when Nipsey died? He went and got the Nipsey Hussle haircut. You know, the Game the butterfly on his eye. How many times he got that thing tattooed over here? He put first he got it tattooed over with LA, then he got a big old red star on it. The game is just a corny, he's just a corny dude who's just tall and cool looking. You know what I'm saying? When you see him, like, hey man, he cool, you know what I'm saying? We can go to the bar, hang out, holler at some chicks, man. He's like a cool guy. But when y'all meet up at the bar, like, hey man, what's up, man? He doing corny stuff. You know, the girls coming over, he's saying corny jokes. He's like, yo, what's wrong with this dude, man? Why he saying corny ass jokes, man? What's wrong with this dude? Then the ladies come, we get some ladies feeling us. He start trying to be all cocky and still the show being loud. Like, man, why this dude so extra? And then you say y'all work together, right? You get a new haircut and you see him rocking your haircut 2 weeks later. That's the same vibes Game give me. The guy who just doesn't have his own swag. He look cool. He look like he might be a chill guy. You know what I'm saying? But he's just corny, man. The Game is a cornball. Big time cornball. Then he was seeing that young girl. He's like in his late 30s, chilling out with this 18-year-old girl. I think she was even younger. Bad look for him. Bad look for him. Going on the internet, taking pictures in his boxer briefs. Bad look, bad look. You're supposed to be a gangster, not Trey. Leave that stuff to the Trey songs. And let me tell you something, guys. Ladies do not like guys who do all the... Those dudes don't make it, guys. I'm being for real. The guys to be doing the pretty boy guys do not make it. Guys who are taking the shirt off and flexing their muscles, those dudes don't make it, man. They'll get like probably 1 or 2 chicks, but those do not be the ladies, man. In any town, any environment I've been in, whether military, whether warehouse environment, whether high school, whether college, the guys who are always the licking their lips, pretty boy dudes, never made it. They'll get girls but scare them off. You know what I'm saying? I remember one time I was hanging out with some guys. This dude looked like Will Smith. No lie. 6'5", tall guy, bright face. You know what I'm saying? Brought the women. The women was like, yo, this dude is corny. And then tonight, guess who they're with, y'all? Guess who that? They're with Wayne Lane. So that's it. Oh, Wayne Lane, man. I ain't no lame, but they was with me, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's what the vibe Game is a lame, man. Then he had the whole tongue ring allegation, the stripper allegation, constant in and out of beefs throughout his career. I don't know if he won the beefs. I don't know if he lost them. But he just couldn't never get that hit. You know, he never could make that track to get him on the song again. Since Hated to Love It, when we heard the Game on the radio, he had Blood. That song was an ear sore. He never really made the radio again after that. He just stayed right here, coasting on the internet. I think he did like a reality TV show. Doing reality TV show is very bad for an artist's career, especially when you're supposed to be spiking. You know what I'm saying? A reality TV show is the last thing you want to be seen doing. The last thing. So the Game had a lot of stuff going on with him to where he just could not he had those ugly old shoes. Y'all remember the Game shoes, the Hurricanes? Them shoes was trash. Them shoes were trash. I'd rather wear these Walmart Crocs than wear them. And these things beat. I'd rather wear these Walmart Crocs. If somebody brought me them go Google them right now. Game Hurricane shoes. Them things was trash. That's what messed the Game up. Game dropped them ugly shoes. Somebody want to rock them shoes, man. And he, like I said, he just can never be 50. He never could get into a boss role, man. He was always a worker. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he had a song, Wouldn't Get Far. Like, that's on Doctor's Advocate. You know what I mean? After Doctor's Advocate, the Game took a play. He had the album LAX. Not memorable. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, just way too many situations where he was just trash. Then, come to find out, he lied about getting shot. He never got shot in the chest or the heart. I remember being a kid, I wrote a whole entire movie script out about, because I like to really write movies. I don't write scripts as much as I need to, but my focus is on YouTube. But whenever I get some time, I'm going to start back writing movie scripts. I was in the 7th grade writing a script out about the Game getting shot. It wasn't about the Game, but the story was based around him, but just had different names. So like I said, y'all, I was looking up to him. This is the effect rappers have on young kids. Remember me going back, looking at my youth and how I used to idolize rappers. I can only imagine how bad it is now, especially with the internet, especially when you can actually tweet these guys and reach out to them and they're younger looking. You know what I'm saying? The Game didn't look like me. You know what I mean? 50 didn't look like me. I didn't look like none of those guys. These rappers out now look just like these dudes. Jay the Youngin looks 15. NBA Youngboy looks 15. So I can only imagine the brainwashing and the idolizing these rappers get nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So the game lied about getting shot in the heart. He really got shot in the booty. You know, just so many different lies about with the game. Like I said, y'all, he's just a corny dude, man. He's just a cornball. And when you looking at somebody, you automatically know that the real is always, let me tell people this in advice, the real is always going to survive. Always. No matter if you are a natural, lame, corny dude, live in your corniness and be your corniness. Don't let the corniness overshadow you. You know what I'm saying? I know some dudes who are just naturally lame, but they live in their lameness. They don't try to be anything else. The game is a complete lame. He tries to be the cool guy. And he's not. He's not 50. You're not that. Even though I heard 50 Cent was a cornball, but 50 Cent kind of does it as a better, he carries himself in a way, way better way. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure if I was out at the bar at 50 wasn't scared of the women off. He actually keep it quiet. He'll know when to say, he'll know his cue. All right, when you at the bar, you out hollering at ladies, it's your mark, it's my turn, yo go. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody got to be Batman, somebody got to be Robin. You know what I'm saying? Or you just got to know when to say something when I'm losing steam. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. Whatever. Let's do a recap. The game, he lost his career. He fell off because started beefing with 50 Cent too early. He was this all-out lame. Doctor's Advocate, after Doctor's Advocate, he wasn't popping. Whack albums, never could make hits no more. Doing too many gimmicks, lame gimmicks, copying people's styles, just being all around corny. I know I said corny, but we really got to emphasize the game is a cornball. Not being able to make any of those hits, oversaturating himself in his music, never being able to outshine 50. You know what I'm saying? Not using his tangibles to his liking. Just a lot of real bad career mistakes. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that's my conclusion of the game. What do y'all think? Did I miss anything? Should I added something else? What else? And then should I start? I don't know, man. I shoot these on my 15-minute break. So I kind of like to shoot them and upload them. But if y'all want to see me shoot them and then add some graphics to them, let me know, man. We can upgrade these little videos. But y'all like the, you know what I'm saying, the quick, fast videos, man. Let me know. We're going to be doing more of this channel. I got a blog I'm going to be shooting. There's going to be an edited blog about the NBA YoungBoy and Little Dirk beef. We're going to try to dive into that and see if we can find some articles on it. Because I don't even know why the heck they're even beefing. I think it's fake. But it's the boy Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV. Y'all subscribe, like, comment, share. And this camera better be recorded. I'm going to break this phone again, all right? My whole back screen broke. All right, I love y'all. Y'all be blessed.